got to work with Melinda Hamilton, who was like the main FBI agent during that time in season 5. And it was just like a blessing, you know. She was like a mentor for me on set for a very brief period of time. And it was really lovely meeting and working with Viola Davis. She actually gave me a little bit of advice when I messed up on a line. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry I messed up on this line. And she was like, it's not a big deal. She was like, you don't have to know the lines verbatim like that. She was like, it's fine. It's fine. So, you know, just getting a little bit of advice from really incredible actresses on that particular show was great. But yes, it was
a
experience. Huh?
Did you meet Shonda Rhimes?
No, girl. You know, I love Shonda Rhimes. She is like a goddess. So I really pray that I get to do another one of her shows and that one day I actually get to meet her. But she is it. And it's funny because my bio used to say one day I want to work with Shonda Rhimes.
And you did that?
I did it. So now I'm putting Ava in there.
Okay, Ava, let's go.
I'm manifest Ava. But yeah, it was awesome. And I do hope I get to work with Shonda Rhimes again on one of her projects at the very least. She's incredible.
So after an opportunity like this, working with like some of the greatest talent that our community has to offer, like opportunities like this make your career soar. Like after that, like did it just keep going? And
not really. I think there's multiple things that had to do with that. Like moving out of my market had something to do with it. And I didn't have a Danielle Jeter either to help me promote my stuff. So a lot of people didn't even really know. And I wasn't really good at that. I'm just now trying to get used to like talking about what I actually do.
Awesome.
The room, Shalet's like, she did this, you know, and I have to learn how to like do that for myself and let people know who I am and what I can do. There's a fine line between being humble and not promoting yourself at all. So I'm really learning that, you know, that I do have to self-promote. I do eventually need to, you know, hire you and do some PR and, you know, move forward in that. It's awkward for me talking about myself in that way, but I'm making myself do it more and more so that when I get into certain rooms, I don't just completely shut down and I know how to talk about the things that I've done. So no, it did not soar, but it's
more
still
to be determined, more to come.
Yeah, there's still so much more to come. I've learned a lot and I did do some incredible shows in addition to How to Get Away with Murder. So I know that there's going to be more happening. And next time I do book a big show, I'll know how to promote it.
That's awesome. I think that you still have an opportunity to promote that because she just won an award about it. So it's still very relevant. So
That's
you
true.
continue to ride that wave. You ride those hashtags that are going out about it.
Yeah.
And you know, you just keep putting it out there. But congratulations to you. That was awesome. I mean, I am honored to meet you and someone who worked with Shonda and Viola, you know what I mean? And I think that's awesome. I definitely see you like going far and beyond. So make sure y'all look out and y'all follow and support LaFonda Baker. And we can't get out of here without Shalet telling us, like, you're a producer now. So tell us about this brand new work of yours before we get out of here. And congratulations for that.
Thank you. I want to thank God above and then my uncle, my aunt, my nephew, you know, an award show, they come up on the stage. You got to thank everybody.
Right.
No, but I produce my own projects. It's currently in distribution and it's currently attached to a lit agent that is pitching it and it's looking really good.
You can't share too many details like name and all that yet. We're going to do a part 2.
It's called Journey's Revenge.
Okay.
And the system has scorned us like a woman's revenge. So we are going to go through the injustice that she has faced losing one of her biggest cases, like a woman who's been betrayed by a man that she loves.
So that is the images that I see posted online with you kind of like in that court setting, that courthouse setting.
Yes.
Okay, girl.
So we all know what it feels like. Well, I can't speak for everyone, but a lot of us have experienced heartbreak where we felt like we did everything right and we still were betrayed. And then we know how we go through the icy silence where be afraid because you don't know what's going to happen, right? Then we go through the silent rage. Then we go through burning up your cars and throwing out and bleaching your clothes, right? And then we go through.
Okay, stunt woman coming alive for sure.
Right. We see you trying to turn all your friends against me. And, like we see all of those things, the social media hunt and all those things to get to a place of healing. To the point of healing in a sense of healing can't come from revenge. So how do women heal and move on to the next relationship after they're betrayed?
Right.
I love that it has a positive ending and it doesn't portray our culture in a negative way. And that's what we're about here at Women in Media Global. We're about really going against the grain and tearing down those negative stereotypes about women in the media, in the broadcast, and on the big screen, and showing us as we should, as queens, as leaders, as women who are intelligent and who are out here just making things happen and bringing our communities together. So I want to thank you so much for coming on to the show. This has been an amazing hour with you. Before we get out of here, tell everybody how to follow you, your websites, and how to support.
So my name is Shalet Monique, SHALET Monique, MONIQUE @gmail.com, ShaletMonique.com, IMDb, Shalet Monique. Google me, Google me, y'all. I'm at the top. And
okay.
SEO, SPO, whatever it is, I'm there.
Oh my God, yes.
She on Instagram too.
Yes, Instagram too. But yeah, I love watching my new followers as well. So most people that are in the same industry, I follow back.
Yes. Same here, LaFonda Baker, LA, Fonda like Jane, LaFonda Baker. I'm at LaFonda Baker on Instagram, thanks to Shalet and Miss Twinkie Bird encouraging me to change my handle.
That's awesome. Yes.
They was like, girl, if you don't change that handle. But I'm at LaFonda
Doesn't it
Baker.
sound good?
It sounds so good.
Sounds great.
So I'm at LaFonda Baker on Clubhouse, Instagram. I think it's at LaFonda Baker on Twitter, but the best way to connect with me is Instagram. I'm on there quite a bit. And then my email address, if anyone needs to contact me, is lovefonda@gmail.com. That's LUVFONDA@gmail.com.
This has been another amazing episode of WIM Speaks Radio. We are Women in Media and we have spoken. Make sure that you stay tuned for another episode of WIM Speaks Radio and check out our website at womeninmediaglobal.org.
Thank you for having us.
Hey, thank you. That was so awesome.
That was amazing.
You are great at what you do.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yes, that was painless, girl. I was scared.
You were
No,
scared?
that's why. What do I tell you all the time? The minute I got into this industry, I was like, Danielle.
So what do I gotta do?
No, I always stop.
Thank you. I love y'all.
Love you too. We'll talk to you soon because we got to organize that.
Okay, awesome. I'll send you everything.
All right.
See you.
All right.